No one is truly dependable, unless you are useful. This is a world of clear-cut exchanges, a cigarette for a cigarette, a drink for a drink. Don't overestimate your value in anyone's life. If someone you know can't help you when needed, that's not a resource, it's just a name in your contacts. Life is tough. The only one who can carry you through is you. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I've seen a lot, lived through more, and heard even more stories from those who've risen from nothing to greatness. One pattern stands out. They all deeply understand the meaning of one thing, being useful. Now let me ask you. Would you like to be used? If your answer is yes, congratulations. You already possess the most basic mindset required to climb the ladder. You see, many people associate being used with negativity. But in reality, everything in this world that gains value is built upon mutual benefit. If someone is willing to use you, it means you have value. The real tragedy? You want to be useful, but no one sees value in using you. If you've read this far, I take it you're one of the rare ones, ambitious, capable, and unwilling to remain at the bottom. So now, let me tell you how I cracked the code to move upward. For the first time, I'm sharing the moment that changed my trajectory. Step 1: Find a way to be seen. The truth is, hidden talent is more common than you think. Without initiative, even a 1,000-mile horse is just another mule in a plow. 14 years ago, I ran a small chemical factory. We did a few tens of millions in revenue, but I knew. If I stayed in the margins, I'd always earn marginally. To truly rise, I needed access to the upper circles, those who played at the scale of billions. But how? I was too small. In our industry's regular dealings, I'd never get close to those people. Then I heard about a golden opportunity. Every year, our industry association sent a delegation on an overseas business tour. My background was in international trade, and I had strong business English skills. I knew, if I could join that tour, I might just find the window I needed. But there was a problem. Entry requirement, annual revenue of over 300 million. I was nowhere close. But hey, when the desire is strong enough, the how reveals itself. So I pulled every lever I could find. PR, connections, creative workarounds, some of which I can't talk about here, but I got in. It cost me several 100,000 RMB, but I had my ticket. That trip spanned 13 days across Europe. And for every one of those days, I was the most active member of the tour group, more engaged than the guide, more helpful than the assistant. I filled out customs forms on the plane, helped everyone connect to hotel Wi-Fi, did shopping translations, assisted with VAT refunds, and at the trade expo, I became a walking translator of complex chemical terms. Let me add, this was my first time abroad. I had practiced every process, memorized hundreds of technical terms, and prepared for weeks. Those 13 days of action were backed by 30 days of sleepless planning. And yes, I was seen. By over 30 high-level industry veterans. They started saying things like, "There's this young guy from Jiangbei and Lini, Wang Dong. Reliable guy, does things properly. When you work hard enough, luck does come." On day 8, one of the top-level bosses in our group had a sudden crisis. His translator for a negotiation in Hungary bailed last minute. I stepped in. The meeting went smoothly. He saw me. He valued me. He needed me. That man became my mentor. From that moment on, every leap I made in the industry had his support behind it. He taught me not just business, but life. I owe him more than I can ever repay. The lesson is simple. Be seen. Be useful. Be needed. One day, you'll be depended on. This is the eternal loop of upward growth. You don't need luck to win. You need value worth using. Take this, apply it, and I wish you nothing but rise.